And welcome back to the aftermath of that battle. As you can see, we took some pretty heavy casualties. As you can clearly see, we have taken heavy casualties on both sides. We lost our recon, but they lost most of their vehicles. One helo, none of their supply copters, but one of their commands. So we definitely put the hurt on them. Certainly enough, they will still contest that sector. In the meantime, however, we got this battle. In theory, we should be able to pull through if we play our cards right. Look, if we play, we've done this before. They're going to put one ship in each sector. The only command ship they have is the Udaloy, so they'll be split up. They'll probably be defending on those things. So if we play it smart, we might be able to pull through. But if we allow that Udaloy in with its cannons, ooh, it ain't going to be pretty. So, oh my goodness. I'm ready. I am ready. You ain't gonna take down this many ships. You ain't gonna take down this many. I'm gonna risk it, and I'm gonna say that they're right over here. I don't know how, but they're right over there. Oh. Okay. Ah. Strange, you should have stopped, secured the sector for us. Good. We don't have that much battle to... Crap. No. Transarasu, shoot them all down! It was a trap. Very well laid out, I'll give them that. But not good enough. I think we're gonna need more Pegasi. We can shoot two at once. This is not going to go anywhere, is it? Turn off your weapons. It's like both sides. Don't pursue. Stay. Now. It looks like they deployed all their Udaloys here. So, concentrate fire on the weakest one. All together, guys. Yeah. That thing. You may be a big capital ship, but you ain't gonna survive that many missiles unless they miss. Horribly. Damn it. How can you be so bad at this, guys? You had about years of training and you still can't hit? I mean, like, I don't know how to... Guys, don't break the formation. Stay. I know you Japanese are a bit crazy for your bonsai charges, but I think we've all grown up since that time. Shots like that make me happy. Right, everyone turn off your weapons. We're going to attack together. There is no point in attacking at separate times. It does not work. Best thing is, I know what time my videos end at. Anyway, yeah, these things are scary. Like, let's have a look at the stats, shall we? A 500 cannon with an with some pretty heavy artillery. That thing ain't... Oh, God, it's shooting at us. Shooting at us! All weapons on! Fire back! Am I overreacting? Maybe. But I prefer to think of this as not overreacting. I prefer to think of this as overwhelming firepower, which the Americans call freedom. As you can see, the Udaloy's cannons are pretty damn fierce. His miniguns are currently ripping through every missile I send at it. Now, we shall hold fire once more. Apart from you. You do not get to hold fire. All yous do, on the other hand. As this helicopter might be annoying. And I would like some extra points. Now, obviously, this is much more of a problem. Bring up supply ships to resupply, of course. But with the number of Hatsuyukis we have, it's really even, guys. You will move back because you are no use. I feel sorry for the guys on the supply boats. Like, hey, we took part in the battle by supplying you guys with all the missiles. Well, we take all the glory in missiles. Appears they are moving to check our flank here, so... Do I divide the Hatsuyuki Death Fleet? Or do I let it maintain position? Divide? Maintain. Because your name is the funniest, Riddle Hoover. Your name is hilarious, and I like it. Riddle Hoover. Sounds like a name of some horrible joke. Right, guys. I'm gonna say this right now. Only ammunition, no spare parts. Understood? Cool. I'm glad we could all reach that understanding. Now, everyone turn off your weapons. Now back on. And shoot the Udaloy. Fire every gun we have, apart from you. I'm very sorry. Let's look at it from its view, shall we? We are seeing about a few dozen missiles coming in, every gun blazing, and you just feel for these guys manning these turrets 24/7 like, oh god, I feel sorry for them. We should not be feeling sorry for them. It was they who started the war. I'm merely ending it and delivering freedom to their people. Of course, the Americans haven't arrived yet. As you can see here, they are now attempting to use their aircraft. A clever move, if they could actually take one of my ships down. As you can see, we have nearly killed this Udaloy. Nearly. It is now dead. Now the missiles will head for this boat. This boat is wondering to itself, why did I put myself on the front lines? And whilst this is happening, we have two little support helicopters, trying to do something with their lives. Sadly enough, my Pohang says otherwise. Probably a waste of missiles, but I've done my damage for this game. They are yet to engage. They are staying outside our range, which is quite clever, but their missiles are short-ranged. It's deciding to stay low also. Buggers. The enemy has a second Udaloy deployed there. Sadly enough, this helicopter is like, whoa! Yeah! Thinking it's Rambo. What's the Russian equivalent of the Rambo? Vladimir Putin. That's the Russian equivalent right there. So, I think it's safe enough to say that 6 Hisakus, or whatever they're called, are equal to at least 1 Udaloy at this range. And my goodness, this ship is brave. Look at it. Yeah, I would think about pulling back the other way. Appears we are suffering something. Ah, yes. That thing. It also appears that they will be able to hold on to a sector. But once we step in here and liberate this sector with our freedom, damn. Talk about the brave little boat that couldn't do it. Oh wow. So the next part of our force will assemble up here. I don't know. But you sound like your twin brother, that. Oh my goodness. It's an army of them. So this appears to be the last enemy Udaloy. You would think at this point the commander would be like, maybe I should have launched tactical retreat. Sir, why do you not have a Russian accent? Because I was born in that little island between Alaska and whatever you call the other side of Russia. Siberia? I think it's Siberia. Forgive me if I'm offending you people in Siberia, I just don't really know. I'm quite illiterate on Siberian culture. But I do believe that you're some form of Eskimo. Probably offended every one of you, and you're probably gonna hunt me down and kill me. What I will say in response is that I am sorry for offending you. Why is my voice went like that? Oh well. So, we don't need fuel because you're on a boat. All we need to do is hunt this last Udaloy down. You know. I would be scared, like, okay, we probably should have united. Now the commander is Russian. Why is the commander Russian now? Yeah. It works. So, Task Force 1, or Big Destroyer. Big Destroyer Group 1 will move in first. Yes, I dubbed them the name Big Destroyer Group for a reason. I said ammunition. Probably. So, they think that they can sneak around. They haven't really been doing anything. Like, when it comes to sea, against CII, I think it's safe enough to say we're pretty even. They don't have oh my goodness, Boshung and riverboats. By God. If the North Koreans start doing that, I'm dead. Right, Hatsuyuki Death Force. 1. You advance down here. Leave one boat behind. You stay. You will turn off your weapons till you get close. Hatsuyuki Force number 2 will approach from the north, whilst turning on its weapons to avoid this. Thankfully, not a single missile made it through. Thankfully, we might shoot down a plane. We did indeed shoot down a plane. Can we shoot another one down? No, we are terrible shots. So it appears they have adopted the desperate doctrine of trying to kill us. This was a bad move on their part. I promise the American people free healthcare. We have lost 2 boats. I am sad. I will kill them now in the most glorious way I know how. Spam them with a lot of missiles. As you can see, shots are flying everywhere. Does anyone know? No. The only reason why I brought the tram along so we have something that can concentrate. So these 2 boats will approach from the north. We will use up all the enemy's missiles, forcing them into close combat. That ship is nearly out of ammo. Everyone turn off your rounds. There's no point in wasting them. Tomcats. Tomcat 1, you will approach from Bushang and kill that Muna. I mean, like, I would risk a run against Udaloy, but there's too many damn guns. It's a very thin streak. But I believe you can do it, Fletcher. Don't let me down, Fletcher. Don't let me down. Wow, this is actually quite a nice view. Damn. If I wasn't terrified of heights, I would totally do this job for the view. You let me down, Fletcher. You let me down. You let me down. You still done damage, but you let me down. Tell me, is that the air support? Wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, I lost them. Oh, that's gonna annoy me. Everyone, weapons off, weapons on. Weapons on. Fire everything. Hopefully we should be able to kill something. By the sounds of it, we're not going to kill a damn thing. As you can see, we are not even getting a single shot in. Our attacks are timed. But I think, our advance had to stop somewhere, I guess. The enemy are so desperate that they are bringing out Munas. I salute this option. We could overrun them with... Nah. I mean, like, we're gonna be fighting here next time, and they're gonna have to do that. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Right, cool. Gunboat squadron, come up and support. Pronto, ASAP. They got. They are launching a pretty damn big counterattack. Bugger. That counterattack is pretty damn big. I doubt that missile will not get in. I doubt those two missiles will get in. Will those two missiles get in? No, they did not. Why is that plane out? That plane should not be out. Why are you two out? Oh yeah, you're on a 100 mission. Cool. You guys, why is Polang has missiles? Cool. Those things have fired every missile they have. Okay, gents. What that normally means for you, this means that you're gonna have to fire back. Pohang, Minji must not be defeated. Please return fire. We need a lot more Pohangs. I love them. Nothing like sitting back drinking a cup of tea. Oh wait, that's not a British one. Da 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 da. Okay, enough morning. I'm happy tonight. I don't know why. I don't know. But I think it's safe enough to say they lost. Like, where were all these boats when we were tagging this sector, you know? Yeah, it's weird. But hey, Pohangs. I think we're just gonna end this battle. We're not gonna do anything, but it's at least worth a try. Probably my carelessness right now, I will lose every single unit that I have due to one missile. One lucky missile that will penetrate my defenses. That's Hatsuyuki will die. As you can see, the Ululoi is trying to do something, but we are just systematically picking it off. Every missile it sends. Constantly. Seriously. I'm gonna run out of missiles. Why? Thank goodness they do not include the actual budgets in these games, or else this right now would have a lawsuit on it. Those strikes do something though. They can get pretty damn annoying. Like, it's almost as if I brought these Tomcats here for nothing. I feel sorry for the gunners on this boat. It's like, can we please pull back now? Yeah, you can pull back. You can pull back. You fought. You fought, Sang. You fought. I'm pretty proud of you. You done better than the other two. We done? We done? Have you ran out of missiles? We are done. So it was a draw. So they lost only what? 2 air squadrons? All their MiGs? 6. Ooh. Damn. So that was a tactical victory on our side. Hoorah. Okay. Major, Japan's 1st Paratroop Brigade has left its base in Narashino and is ready to be deployed from Fuka Airport. I'm gonna have fun pronouncing these names. It can be used to support the South Koreans or take... Ooh. I see. So, next time we're gonna get a big boat. The troops from Hiroshima. Let's see what they're like. Paratrooper Infantry Regiment. Okay, deploy. And I hear they're... Oh my goodness. We can't retake Seoul. No, you're not going to there. You certainly ain't going to there, I'll tell you that much. I like a lot. I think these two regiments will actually go over here to support the armored battalion. These guys, who cannot rest and refit for some bizarre reason. Can you rest and refit? Can you rest? You guys are back up to operational strength. Cool. So are you guys. Right. It's about time we launch it. Okay. You ain't. So you pull back. You rest and rearm. You ain't either. You can rest and rearm. And you. So that leaves us with them. These guys, who have Hawks. And a lot of K1s. So, I think we're gonna get our revenge first. Of course, the Japanese will not arrive till next turn, making this operation quite impossible till their arrival. Wanzhou. This operation also looks kind of impossible due to the numbers of Korean. And considering the fact that they're mostly using shock troops. Other than that, we can pretty much handle anything that they send. We outnumber them. We outnumber them! And tanks! Okay, so I think a defensive operation here is not going to be a bad idea. These units are currently resting, refitting. Your guys, they could use rest and refit. They could. You two are doing fine. You're dandy. Rest and refit you. You can't rest and refit. The Japanese units are gonna arrive soon. We don't have any political points, but we can at least restore your morale. These units, that's Dongju. Okay, right. So they've definitely added more men into it. And the situation is rather looking bleak. The Korean infantry has been greatly shortened. They're mostly coming in from support, but they still have a lot of tanks. What do we have that can counter tanks? One tank. Yep. A Dragonfly. And some bombers. Well, if we can hold them here, one more turn, that might allow these Japanese units to arrive, which should give us a jump on these units and just seeing that unit. Naval Sector Hotel, another battle here. I know, I'm just checking for everything. We just fought one here. So I'm pretty confident in our skills. So overall, the situation is looking better, but now with the arrival of the Japanese forces, we definitely stand a better chance. The best thing is... Okay. You know what? Land. Land. Now let's see our chances in Guangzhou. It appears our chances have gone up somehow. So, Koreans, are you quite confident against all this? Because next time, you're gonna die. See you then. As we finally push the Koreans out of this sector. Best part is we can just pull back to the airport and parachute them in again. See you then.